This is the pair of boots that I wore for the better part of the last 3 years or so. In my highest highs and lowest lows, they were on my feet. I can't really remember what brought them to my attention, but being a Indiana Jones nerd, because of my dad, it was probably him. I feel a little sick today, but that's no excuse for not making videos, so I'm gonna enjoy my disgusting looking smoothie right here, so that I can get some mental strength, at least I wish. My specific model is called Alden 403 Indy Boot. They are made of this amazing reddish brown Halloween chrome excel leather and have begun to develop a great looking patina. I wear them for the whole year and through every season, and they are insanely comfortable and even pretty water resistant to an extent. You don't have to overdo it.
Ich hab's auf Kamera! Oh mein Gott, dafür ist ein Bandana da.
Oh no. Jetzt geh doch da rein, du blöder Fuß. Ja, mega gut.
The only thing I disliked about them was the sole. Though great for warmer weather, they tend to make me slide around a lot in the winter. It has literally no traction at all. So I decided to have them resoled in early November, even though the cobbler told me not to do it, because the old sole was still in good shape. And the only problem I had with the boots really were that I was starting to eat into the heel block, and these screws or whatever it is in the heel block started to come out, and I basically wanted to resole them before the heel block goes tits up completely. That was right after I uploaded my first video, by the way. I told him to do it anyway. So yeah, let's see how they turned out.
What are you looking at? There's nothing to see.
After a short waiting time of just 2 weeks, nothing. Well, it was holiday season and I didn't expect to have them in the 2 weeks he estimated, so I just waited a little longer and New Year's Eve? Alright, okay, it's still holiday season and barely anyone works over the holidays except for my girlfriend. And if you do too, thank you. In early January, I called him to ask how far he is. So, how far are you?
Oh, sorry. You will have them by next week. They are sitting at the sewing machine with the soles off.
No problemo, bro.
2 Wochen später.
So I had to wear my other boots in the meantime, like my Red Wing Iron Rangers, which Carpenter's Frog hates. And I don't know why.
Not the Iron Ranger, which I do despise.
Or my Crockett and Jones Molten, which are the same boots that James Bond wore in No Time to Die, by the way.
Eine Woche später.
I knew that my boots would stay there if I didn't do anything. But what should I do? They are basically his hostage. If I said something wrong, he could kill them. No, Hannes, you have to stay strong. These are your babies. You have been through a lot in them. A good father would never give up on his children. I had to become a monster to have my boots back. I had to call him out on his behavior. Something I wouldn't normally do. So I laid out a plan of what I wanted to say. And then I called.
Hello, anonymous cobbler here. What can I do you for?
Hello, the Hannes here. You know, the one with the YouTube channel. Where are my boots?
Oh, they are ready to be shipped. I will send them on their way this Saturday or Monday.
You said the exact same thing last week. You sound like a skipping record. What is this? Some sort of hostage situation?
Oh, no, this time I am for real.
Yeah, you said that too. I don't want to call you more often than my mother.
Oh, okay. I will send them today, okay?
Really?
Really?
Good. Bye. Mission accomplished. The next Wednesday, now they arrived. 2 weeks, they said. It must have been the 2 longest weeks I've ever encountered. Benchmade 940 Osborne. Schnibbel, schnibbel, schnibb. Okay. Oh. Oh, goodness. Even the angled foot balance heel block. Man, that looks sick. What is this? Some candy, I guess. Well, even though it took pretty long for them to arrive, they at least did a pretty good job. Did they? Look at the stitching. What the f***? Well, I'd say it's nice of them to have blind people work there, but not on my 950 euro boots, okay? I hope that these threads will darken over time so that it won't be as noticeable. It will definitely hold the boot together and it just looks wonky, so I will take it as a fun little conversation starter. By the way, I asked the cobbler if he could film some videos when the sole is off or when he's sewing the sole on, and he said that he did it, but I still haven't seen any of these videos. Kinda over it to ask him where they are, so I figured I'm just gonna make this video and shit all over him, and that will give me satisfaction. Anyhow, I have my favorite boots bag. I'm not gonna go too deep into the construction of the boot or the history, because there are hundreds of videos on YouTube already that do a better job than I could ever do. So I'm just gonna show you how I like to wear them. The key is to wear straight-legged pants, because if you go too slim, it will make you look like a cartoon character.
But I myself could never be a cartoon.
My favorite pants to wear them with are my trusty old 1955 engineer pants by Pike Brothers. Guys, bring them back, please, I love them so much. Or something like chinos, like Dockers or Dickies. Oh, they sound funny together. We just have to accept the fact that slim pants look weird in the winter. I'm gonna show you and you can't deny it. You have this big motherfucking jacket and these big motherfucking boots, and then there are your tiny little legs in between trying to keep the whole outfit together. Just get wider pants, okay? They look great too. I digress. Why do I love Alden Indy Boots so much? Because I love mock toes just as much as I love service boots, and they are the perfect combination of both. I like chukka boots too, and if I want to get chukka boots with a mock toe, I would go to the Drake's Crosby. Look at them. Oh God, sexy. Granted, the mock toe is no real genuine moccasin construction on the Indies. It's just a design element. I think there is like some sort of thread underneath. And the price is pretty high for what you get. But you can get some really great deals on eBay, just like I did. The seller never wore them for whatever reason. I mean, they were brand new. They were still stuffed like a turkey with paper. Maybe because he's rich. He had a Porsche in his WhatsApp profile picture. I still have his number, by the way. But I managed to get them for 400 euros, and as long as they are real, I don't really care where they are from. Yeah, so these are my Alden 403 Indy Boots. I hope you're happy now. I'm gonna hit the sack because I'm sick and I'm pooped. And we'll see each other again next Saturday. Let's try to hit 1,600 subscribers by next week. I don't think we can do it, but you have to dream big. Watch this video if you want to know how to get expensive clothes relatively cheap. Or watch this video if you want to find out how to get all of the benefits of this video without getting scammed. Goodbye. Leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe under this video of the Alden 405. Oh no, it's called the Alden 403, and for that I will apologize. Now a huge fuck you to the Hurensohn cobbler that ruined my boots. You knew that you fucked them up, but I won't say your name, even though your lack of professionalism is insane. And now put your hands in the air, wave them around just like you don't care. Just like the cobbler didn't care that he fucked my favorite boots up. How dare ya? Put your hands in the air, wave them around just like you don't care. Just like the cobbler didn't care that he fucked my favorite boots up. How dare ya? I'm just playing, cobbler. You know I love you.